Hey guys, welcome back to Struggleville YouTube channel. For this video, I have 10 amazing Milwaukee Tool deals available right now at Home Depot. All 10 deals at Home Depot, all 10 Milwaukee. And look, don't count. 10 sounded better than 13, okay? So we're going with 10, don't count them. Now, everything will not be linked down below because we're going to use the YouTube shopping thing, which if you read the description of the Ryobi video, is absolutely dreadful to use. Okay, just give me 10 seconds to rant on here about it. Look, their catalog is total trash. You can put in the exact model number, you can give them the exact link to a store, and they'll give you every other thing. There was one item, I tried the model number, I tried the SKU number, I tried the link, it never came up. Then I was looking for a different thing, and the other one came up in the list. I was looking for an impact wrench, and the Ryobi fan popped up in that search results. Like, this is stupid and doesn't work. But, we want you to use this thing. Okay, whatever. But it's trash. Hopefully they fix it. Maybe it would be better, but right now, it just makes things a pain in the ass for me. Now that I lost half of you, let's get on with the amazing deals. Some of these brand spanking new, some of them been around for a minute. And I also noticed that some deals sold out very recently because I started looking this up last night, and there was a couple of things I had earmarked, 3 actually, that were all sold out today. I couldn't believe it. So I don't know if they really had that much of an influx of new sales, maybe because we're coming right up to Christmas, or they're doing something goofy, but there were some I should have done this yesterday. Of course, then it would have sold out. Then people would be more pissed. So maybe it's better that I did it now. Anyway, Milwaukee M18 high output 8 amp and 6 amp hour battery 2-pack with a free tool. So getting those 2 big ass batteries, perfect for the outdoor power equipment. Maybe you got a table saw or miter saw. It's gonna be $279. We look at our free tool options. I really like the inflator. One of these days I'm gonna get the inflator. I love the M12 inflator, so I really want to try the 18. Much better than the DeWalt 20 volt inflator because that son of a bitch broke on me. Don't want the charger. That seems kind of not a good use of this. A couple of old brushed tools. Tools with brushes. I never know how to word that correctly. I got the brushless blower, some angle grinder, router, saws, the little light, and what are the odds the job site speaker would be sold out? Did they just not have as many, or do you think that was the best-selling thing? Because to me, the job site speaker in this list would not be the best seller. Like, neat, I want it, sure, I'll take it. But as far as a free item, I'm betting there's a resale value of that either on Amazon or eBay that is lower than a lot of these. I would go inflator. That would be my jam. Next up, oh good, I get to close this, have a question thing on every page. That's fun, I like that. Got the M18 Fuel, brushless, cordless, hammer drill, and impact driver kit. 2 tools, 2 batteries with that. We pull up this little, nope, that ain't the one I want. That's the one I want. So you're getting the 2 5 amp hour batteries. You get the fuel impact driver, a hammer drill. Comes with the carrying case. Love the hard plastic carrying case. You can keep your bags. I got 405 different bags. I don't even know what to do with them. $3.99, but a free item. So that right there, if we don't count the case and the charger, we're at about $100 a piece on those, which is really good for fuel tools. Not many fuel tools that you can get for right around $100 without a promotion. So the price itself isn't terrible. But then we also get a free item again. It's the same list, so I'd go with the inflator. But there's some pretty decent free items. Sometimes you get the free item list and it's all crap low value stuff, but this is good stuff. So it's not bad. Here we have the 18 volt fuel 4 tool with 2 high output batteries. You get only 1 charger. Damn, only 1 charger. Why didn't they include 2? And you're back to the bag. So it's $5.99. Now what saves it is you're getting 2 free tools. That's what really saves it, because at $5.99 you got the hammer drill, you have the impact wrench, but the oscillating tool is overall a low value tool. And where's my other little graphic I like? Where's that other one at? Where's that other one at? I like the little breakdown square guy. Oh, they didn't even include it in this. What bastards. Okay, anyway. Oh, jeez. Let me get... Come on. Do I at least get a big picture? Whatever. The light is low value. The oscillating tool is not... I mean, all 4 are kind of on the lower end. I mean, the other ones are fuel, so fuel obviously makes it more expensive. But these aren't super high value tools to begin with. And then you're really only getting one good battery. I mean, okay, it's a drill and an impact driver, so you're getting 2 good batteries, I guess. But as far as how much they cost. And then if we look at the others, though, it's the same list, but you're getting 2. You're getting 2. So that's what saves this one. If you make the right 2 choices. Now this one, people are going to disagree with me on this one. I already know there's going to be some kickback on this one, or some pushback. I'd like a little kickback, but it'll mostly just be pushback. Weird language, isn't it? Like, those 2 things sound like they should be the same. They are totally different things. $11.99 originally, on sale for $5.99. Like, you got 9 tools and 3 4-amp hour batteries. So this is all older stuff. There's not a single fuel or brushless tool here. Okay? So that's what people are not going to like about it. But look, it's $600 and it's 12 pieces, so we're talking $50 a piece here, not counting the charger and the bag. This is like the most perfect way to just get in to Milwaukee's ecosystem. Because you're all set with all the basics. And really, let's be honest here, brushless, not everyone needs brushless tools. That's the craze. Everyone wants brushless tools. I know, they're better, okay. But 75% of people, you would be just fine. Look, people built houses and worked on cars and did whatever the hell you're doing with your tools way before there was brushless tools. They did just fine. They were okay? You're getting a hammer drill. You're getting the impact driver. You get the impact wrench, high torque. Now, what are they calling high torque on that one? I don't totally know what the specs on it are, but if you're just busting lug nuts, maybe doing some steering and suspension stuff, it's probably the hardest stuff you're going to typically use, unless you get into bigger equipment. Look, it probably is doing all of that just fine. Circular saw, little one-handed reciprocating saw, the original hacksaw. When that thing came out, people loved it, okay? So now the brushless version comes out, and it's like, this thing's shit. No, it's not. It's just as good as when it first came out. You got the blower, the multi-tool, the angle grinder. Okay, the light. I know, the light. Piss on the light, okay? 4 amp hour batteries, which are really good for all of those. Now, you even might want a smaller battery for like the drill and the impact driver, but it's not ridiculously heavy or bulky or anything. And of course, you got the charger. It's multi-volt, so you can get into 12-volt lineup while you're at it. You got the bag, which I think all that fits in the. It's either one big ass bag, or you're actually going to get 2 bags. So it's not for someone who's already in the system and probably already has a couple of those tools. But if someone wants to get into Milwaukee, and you can even sell off pieces that you don't want and recoup some of it. I don't know. Next up, we have the M12 palm nailer kit with a 1.5 amp hour battery. Normally $199 down to $119. I kind of want to buy this just for myself because it looks kind of fun to have. It's like, have you ever seen, I think, what was it called? Craftsman had a 12-volt auto hammer. Was it like Next Tech or something they called it? This was probably 10, 15 years ago. And it was a different style. It wasn't this little palm guy. But it has a little hammering motion in here so it can drive nails. And you don't have to have the swing of the hammer. You don't got to worry about your hand-eye coordination being shit. You just... And it goes right in. Now, I had that. I still have, but the batteries don't hold the charge, and I'm not going to screw with it. The auto hammer from Craftsman. I'll tell you, one other thing that I really liked about it is putting a chisel inside here and using it almost like an air hammer, air chisel. Using a chisel on it. That actually worked pretty damn good. Better than you would expect. So you might work on this as well. Now, the other option is Skill, and their 12-volt lineup now has an auto hammer. I don't know if they call it that. I think they do, though. Which I kind of want to try because I did like that old one. Because when you're in a tight spot where you can't really swing or whatever, these things get into small spots and it just makes it a lot. It's better than tappy for all day long. So $119, it comes with the battery. I actually had this in my cart yesterday. I was going to buy it. And I thought, no, you don't need it. It might make its way back into my cart. Just gotta wait till no one's looking. Got the M18 Fuel brushless cordless grinder with starter kit. You're getting a big old 5 amp hour battery with that. Normally $378 down to $159. This is again part of the Pro Special Buy of the Week. Lots of really good deals in this Pro Special Buy of the Week. Definitely check it out. You got the link right there if you don't know how else to get to the page. but a fuel tool, and then the 5 amp hour battery is a high value battery. Another one that's out of the Pro special buy of the week, $349. And look at these batteries you're getting. You're getting two 6 amp hour batteries, the high output batteries. Getting the impact wrench, which the 6 is a little big for that impact wrench. I don't know if I would actually use those two together, but it's still a high value to own, to use for other things. Maybe 4 or 5, I don't know. I guess it depends what you're doing, but a lightweight battery is kind of nice with the impact. If you're laying on your back and you're reaching up over your head or whatever and you're trying to get to something, you don't want a 6 amp hour battery on that. Say bye to rotator cuff. I don't know if it's that heavy, but then you got the reciprocating saw, fuel tool as well. So definitely some of the better stuff they own, and then 2 really good batteries to go with it. Better stuff that they sell. Is that what I said? $198 down to $99. Jeez, I can't put my mouse anywhere. M12 3/8-inch crown staple kit with a 2 amp hour battery with the little starter kit guy. It's $99, and we'll see it pretty much bare tool a lot at $99, and it is included in a lot of promotions, so you don't have to run out and get it right away. But I've had this for a while, and it's really useful to have around. I've used it quite a bit and haven't had any problems with it. It's been around for a while. It's not the highest value thing in the world, but it's at its sale price, plus you get the 2 amp hour battery and the charger to go with it. Here we have the 3/8-inch and 1/4-inch drive SAE metric ratchet socket mechanic tool sets. Normally says it's $249 down to $120, so I believe it's the 3/8 that is on sale by itself for $99, and that's the sale price. So for $30 more, you're getting a whole nother set with the 1/4-inch. Now, these Milwaukee mechanic tools are overpriced. They just are. For what they are, to me, they're overpriced. But for people who like the Milwaukee tools, or you want to stay in that lineup, whatever, for what they are and what they compared to what they are normally priced, it is a good deal. If you don't care about Milwaukee and you're just looking for mechanic sets, go with one of the ones we've talked about several times now that I'm sure are still available. $99. You get the 3-drawer ones. You get a lot more stuff. You get a lot more bang for your buck in those. But if you want to stick with Milwaukee, it's a good price for Milwaukee. Here we have the Fuel 18-volt brushless cordless combo kit. This is a 4-tool kit with router and inflator. This was another deal that I was going to buy, and I'm still considering. Was $13.31 down to $5.99, so it's pretty similar to what we were looking at before as far as the 4-tool kit. And you get the 2 batteries, and you get the inflator and router. I think that's a really good pairing with that deal, because they are both high-value tools and not included as much in promotions as some of the other stuff. Although the inflator, they've started to add to more things. So those are the 2 I would go with anyway for that deal. Here we have the Shockwave half-inch drive SAE Deepwell 6-point socket sets, an 18-piece set, normally $200 down to $99. I can't remember if we talked about this item in a previous video or not, because it was previously posted on my website, but I like that you're getting a good selection of large sockets, because those damn sockets, if you buy them individually, are so expensive. So, and a lot of kits don't get to these sizes up here. And, for most people, you're probably not using them every day, but the one time you need them and you don't have it, you're going to just spend out the ass going some local place and paying way too much for one of these sockets. So have them ahead of time. It's pretty nice. And these little ones, they're like everyday use type stuff. 7/16, half-inch. Then people are going to say, oh, I don't use metric. I don't use SAE. What do you use SAE for? I use SAE on nice, good, classic cars. Not plastic shit that you buy today. That's going to make some people mad. You're welcome. I apologize to no one. Here we have the Bulldozer Bimetal Hole Saw Kit with high-speed wood spade bits Normally $129 down to $39. Get the whole spade bit set there and the little hole dozers. Nice little combination for drilling your holes. Just not the hole you want to drill. Here we have the Shockwave 3/8 inch SAE and metric 6-point impact socket sets, 43-piece set, $139.99 down to $99. Would really be nice. Whoa, stop it. Would really be nice to pair this with the other set we were looking at. That was 1/2 inch. This is 3/8. You're getting some overlap, but you probably, have the ratchets or impact wrenches that coincide. But it give you a pretty full set. This one's a mixture of your SAE and your metric, so you can keep your Prius on the road. But I love these handy dandy cases. We've talked about it before, but I love a handy dandy case because you just grab the whole case, bring it out to wherever you're working, especially if you're if you're not home, you got to actually go somewhere. Someone's broken down on the side of the road. Boy, I've done that one too many times. God, that's the worst thing about even knowing anything about cars. Phone calls of, I'm stuck on the side of the road, my car won't start, it's shaking or it's making a noise. I'm like, oh, fuck. Call someone who cares. Oh, God. No. Do you ever wish you didn't know anything about a certain topic so nobody, I bet electricians and plumbers and people like that know exactly what, boy, that would make things easier. It's like Anderson Plumbing. I totally made that up. I don't know. There's got to be an Anderson Plumbing somewhere. How do I do this? Nope, I don't know anything about plumbing. But you drive a van that says Anderson Plumbing. Nope, don't even know what a pipe is. It's not the kind of pipe I lay, sucker. All right, I'm done. I'm out of here. Should have stopped this about 4 minutes ago. Thanks for watching. Make sure you give the video a like, subscribe, or not subscriber. See you next time.